everyone, it's December the 4th. I just got back from dropping B. No videos before school drop off today because we were so late. Oh my goodness. So we've definitely kind of like become used to the cockerel being our alarm clock, and he's normally 7:30, but this morning it was 7:45, and yeah. That meant that B got out of bed. You know, she takes a while to get out of bed, so we weren't downstairs until 8 o'clock, and I had to get her dressed. And I like, when we're really late, and we've got to leave by 8:30 at the latest, by the way, when we're really late and everything's kind of manic, I just treat her like a doll. It's kind of awful, but I can't help it. I'm just like, she does things so wonderfully but so slowly. I mean, kids just have no perception of being late or time or anything. So I'm just like, okay, you just sit there, eat your breakfast, and I will just do things around you. Because if I get her to get dressed, it takes a good half hour. So bless her, she's like, am I the doll this morning? I was like, yeah. Sorry, sweetie, but we just got to get you out of the house. It's whatever happens, whatever we can do. So my clients just called, and they're both sick. Bless them. He said something about A&E, so I'm really worried about them. But it was from the house phone. So if they have been to A&E, which I think he was saying that they are home, but they don't want me to come today, and that's fine. This is going to be the kind of work that they'll probably have lots of cancellations because, you know, doing care, they have to feel a certain way to want people in their house. And if they just want to stay in bed, that is absolutely fine. And that's what he said. He said, we just want to stay in bed today. So no problem. That means I've got an extra day, basically. So I'm going to carry on with the courtyard today. I'm going to go and see my chickies today. I always pick grass. So just outside the school, my kind of walk back to the car, because it's quite nice. We kind of park in a lay-by and walk a nice like rural way to school, which is lovely. Never used to be that way, but I discovered it and I was like, oh, this is life-changing. I pick the grass on the way back to give the chickens, because we don't really have grass here yet. We've got loads of other stuff, but I don't really know what it is. So in terms of just fresh grass, I pick it on the way back, and then give the chickies their grass. Yeah, I know, still obsessed with chickens, I know. I watched a few videos last night, some reels, about husbands talking about where it escalated from, and it always starts with a few chickens. And then they're like, and then because of the chickens, you had to have goats. It was, a lot of them were American, so I'll do it in my accent there, because I'm very bad at accents and probably offend people because they're so bad. Yeah, so in order to have, so you start with a few chickens, you suddenly end up with lots of chickens. And the next thing you know, you've got ducks, goats, pigs, what else was there? Rabbits, and that is a very, very big probability. So I'm going to tell you now about the thing that I've been kind of alluding to, but I haven't really known whether to say. But now I've told my whole family, because I wanted to tell them first. We are getting a puppy. We're picking her up on Boxing Day, and she is the cutest little black sprocker. A sprocket is a Springer cocker. We've been spending a long time trying to work out what dog we want. And our next door neighbours have 6 spaniels, and we love them. We spend so much time when we're out and about. They always come and join us for a walk. They're just wonderful. There's one particular one that we get on so well with, that B is doing a fancy dress competition with him on Saturday. And he's going to be dressed as the snowman and be the boy with the snowman. Oh yeah, I really need to sort out her costume. But anyway, so we've become very attached to the spaniels, and they're just so loving, and they're so amazing with B. So that's the path we've been going down, and we met a sprocker, which is a Springer Cocker mix, and they have the kind of working dog vitality with the chilled, cuddly family dog. They have kind of both of them tied in together, yeah, we just thought that was perfect for us, for the kind of lifestyle we lead, and also for our land. To, you know, 3.5 acres to run around is not bad for a dog, is it? But also very trainable, because the road is something we're terrified of. Bringing a dog to this house is really scary for us. We are building a front garden, but we still haven't, we're going to do like a makeshift one and then build an actual wall when we've got more stone. But our neighbours were like, well, spaniels are a really good option for the road, because they really are very trainable when it comes to roads, and they will, you know, not go near danger. So I know some people are probably watching this going, you're crazy, spaniels are crazy, but we really have done a lot of research, and we are so excited that on Sunday we went to go and meet some puppies, and we completely fell in love with this little girl, and oh, she is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. So we're going to welcome her into our home on Boxing Day. We're going to go and collect her. She's actually ready before Christmas, but we decided we can't bring a puppy into the crazy Christmas house. With Stephen's parents arriving, lots of things already booked, and Bea is just going to be a bundle of excitement. I mean, she's going to be a screaming, tearing child from about, well, she already kind of is about Christmas, but the last bit is going to be crazy. So I asked the breeder, I said, would it be okay if we pick her up on Boxing Day? Because I mean, what a perfect Christmas come down to pick up a puppy, really. I mean, everyone feels a bit rubbish on Boxing Day, don't they? But to end with that is amazing. But also just because things will be calm, and we don't have any plans after that for the rest of the holiday, so we can stay with the puppy the whole time and settle her, and you know, because she won't be allowed outside, well, apart from, that's why I'm clearing the courtyard. She will be allowed in our outdoor areas, but the train track and all of the stuff across the road, there's loads of other dogs that go there, so we can't allow a puppy until they've had their second vaccination, and I think a week after a second vaccination, into land where other dogs go, basically. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I mean, I love dogs. I've missed having a dog since Hobbs. If you don't know what happened to Hobbs, he went and lived with my sister during lockdown, because we had a 1-year-old baby, and Hobbs was our baby up until Bea came along. And he was just absolutely miserable with us. We were both sheltering with our own health issues, and Bea was 1, so it was very cooped up. So he ended up staying with my sister, and he has stayed ever since, because he is incredibly happy with her, and they adore him, and they're a very happy family unit. And that was incredibly tough. That was a really hard decision, but it was the right decision, and I can say that 100%. It was the right decision. It was all meant to happen. And he's a very grumpy old man now. Sorry, that was just my client calling, because he left a voicemail before and he just wanted to check that I got it. I was giving him a bit of time because he said he was going back to bed, so I was going to call him in an hour. But anyway, he's, yeah, they were in A&E on Monday, and oh, bless them. If I was closer, I'd probably just go over and give them a cuddle, but no, he doesn't want one. He doesn't want a cuddle. He just wants to go back to bed. Sometimes I think I'm a bit overbearing. They did tell me I was a bit bossy, but they said it in a nice way. They were like, oh, you can be a bit bossy. I was like, oh, sorry, I don't mean to be bossy. And they said, no, it's fine. It shows you care. Yeah, oh, I should see, this is my problem. I just chat to you guys like you know everything that's going on. Right. The thing I'm talking about, because I probably have quite a few puzzle faces going, what is she talking about? My clients are, because I am now training to be a care assistant, and I have one lot of clients so far who are a lovely elderly couple who live about half an hour away, and I've only just started seeing them. I met them 2 weeks ago, did my first session with them last week, and today has just been cancelled. So that's what I'm talking about. Sorry. Yeah, I do keep doing that. I keep kind of presuming you're in my head with me. Whoops. Anyway, I'm letting time go past. I'm talking about puppies. I'm so excited about the puppy. But now I'm going to go and look after my chickens and give them their grass. All right, see you in a bit, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. Morning. Right, it's a nice sunny day, so I'll open up the coop today. Yeah. Okay. Doing this one-handed is always fun. Hello everyone up there. You alright guys? Yeah? Bless you. Hello, good morning. Henny Penny, you coming up? Henny Penny was trying to make an escape there. Right, okay, here you go, here you go. Really like grass, don't you guys? Right, let's go check your food. Yeah? Bless you. Oh, that's so cute. Henny Penny, I can't believe you were trying to come out. Do you want to come and cuddle? No, you're eating your grass. Okay, I'll do a cuddle in a bit. Henny Penny, this one here is the only one that lets me cuddle her. The others are not into it at all yet. I'd like to say yet because I'm going to get you all cuddly at some point. Don't you worry about that. We're definitely in a stage where I love them a lot more than they love me. Okay, we'll get more food. And then I just thought you might like to just check with me. Okay, no eggs yet. Lots of clearing out to do there. I should explain that to the people who are like, yes, there is an egg. That's a rubber egg, by the way. That's kind of there to just so they know where to lay. But I do have a question. If anyone knows anything about chickens, I'm sure there's some of you. They're sleeping in their nest box. It's the only place that's got poop in the morning, so they're definitely all asleep. I feel like they're all bundled in the nest box, and I did once look in, and definitely the cockerel was there with two girls. Do I take it out at night? I'm trying to work out where I would even put it, but does that make sense? And then they know to go to their perches instead. Because at the moment it feels a bit strange that everything's happening in the nest box and that's only a small part of their coop. And I don't want them to feel like they have to go in there. Hello darling, oh sorry, you're coming in to lay an egg. Okay, I'll go. So yes, just to finish my thought process there, yeah, am I meant to take the nest box out? I've kind of looked it up and I haven't seen things that definitely suggest that I should. But I also am aware that they should be sleeping on their perches, not in the nest box. Is that right? I'm going to carry on Googling, but I will also ask you because there are a lot of you that I think know about chickens. So, and I don't. I'm very much a beginner chicken keeper, and would love all the tips. If you have any advice, I would love it. I just want them to be happy, basically. I just want to have happy chickens. And I don't really care about the eggs. I probably should, but I don't at the moment. I just want them to be happy and settled. So, and we've got 4 eggs this week, so that's not bad. Not this week, because it's Wednesday. 4 eggs since last. Yeah, we kind of get one every other day. We are due one today, so we'll see. I think that is why Henny Penny wanted to go in. So I think we're going to have an egg very soon. And they are amazing, and we're so thankful to them. But yes, do I take the nest box out is the question, and I've got to stop then rabbiting on and get on with the day. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm hungry and it's already 9:30. All right, speak to you in a bit. Bye. Okay, I just went out and cleaned the window outside, and what a difference. I can't actually get over it. So lovely to have this massive viewing window to the chickies. Oh, love it. Very pleased with that. Okay, heading back to the courtyard. I just wanted to show you this awesome thing. It's a mini chainsaw called a Xoxoxo tool. And it's just really like, you know, you're not going to cut your arm off with it, which is great because I'm terrified of big chainsaws. But so useful for cutting the branches that I've been completely tackling. So I'm quite excited to go out with this in hand. So I just always trying to do things one-handed very badly. There we go, pile of tree. You're gonna have the Xoxoxo tool. you can see me very well. It's pretty dark out there. I'm just outside stage school where I dropped Bea off about an hour ago, so she should be done very soon. I always have this hour to kill and I didn't really know what to do. I fixed, my wing mirror got bashed the other day, so I went to Halfords and they fixed it really quickly. So I was like, oh, what do I do with this other 45 minutes? So I went shopping and got Bea really cute Christmas pajamas and little socks, because I mean, you know, I used to love things like that. Well, I still do. I don't know why I even say I used to. I still do. And I tried to get myself some Christmas pajamas as well, but they didn't have them in my size. So I got them for Bea instead. And they're super, super cute. And also, Stephen and I have our Mr. and Mrs. Christmas cups that we have our tea in, you know, the whole festive period. You've probably seen them in Vlogmas before, that we love. And Bea was feeling a bit left out and she kept saying, well, why don't I have a Christmas cup? So I got her this very cool Christmas cup that will come out every year, but I think she'll be really happy with that. So basically I spent money that I don't have on my credit card because I didn't know what else to do with myself. So yeah, time in between clubs and things, if you're a mum, it's a really tricky one, because I mean, yeah, I probably should just sit here and read a book, but it's dark and I don't have a book. So yeah, so then I just kind of go off to just shops, because what else do you do? And then I get tempted by things. So any other tips? Oh, I should have brought my knitting. But then when it's dark, that's tricky as well. But I should have brought my knitting. Okay, I'm gonna get my knitting out. Oh, I just thought a car was about to come into me. It's all okay. I mean, they're pretty close, but it's all okay. In fact, I know her. Okay, all right, I will go and see you in a bit. Oh, and Bea's about to go and have a haircut, so we will show you after that, or maybe during that, who knows.
There, keep really still. It's a very precise.
What were you just saying?
I just got home from the hairdressers.
Yeah, and what do you think?
I love it.
It looks amazing, Bea. You had a really good haircut there. She's very good at her job, Mandy. Wow.
This lollipop is nice.
Is it? You got a lollipop too. And you've got glitter and butterflies, and you look so amazing. I'm very, very impressed. Oh, Bea's made me an advent calendar. Give me one, Bea.
You can do one too.
Oh, so what? So, oh my gosh, you've cut out doors and everything. Shall I open door number 1? Where? Go and read it to me.
Where?
Bea.
Where the lights are. Where the lights are. And that's door number 1.
Door number 1, where the lights are. So the tree.
Go on, have a look.
I'm turning the lights on.
Not in the tree.
Not in the tree.
It's at the bottom.
Oh, oh! Oh, what a beautiful hair clip that I definitely didn't own before. Thank you so much, my darling. Oh,
And that's door number 2.
oh, so is Daddy going to open that next? I'd like to know how you cut into them. You cut into them with pen. That's brilliant, Bea. How resourceful you are. And I love that you thought of me for Advent. Are you ready for your Advent now?
Just need to.
Okay, well, I'll set it up and I will see you downstairs in a minute, okay? All right, my darling, come on, we got 3 minutes before the broccoli's ready. Come and do your Advent. What day is it? Oh, straight to it with your lovely short hair. Number 4. Okay, go on, open it up.
I hope you like my hair.
Oh, I don't think anyone can ever not like your hair. Wait, let me say that in a positive way. I think everyone will love your hair because it is gorgeous. Are you coming up?
Ma'am.
You're so welcome.
Whee!
Christmas haircut. I want one now. Can I get short hair like you? I wouldn't suit it as much as you. Okay, are you ready? I've got to read it quick because the alarm's going to go off on my phone. This will stop filming. Okay. Today's gift is ready to go on your tree, but he's hiding beside a favourite animal of you, Daddy and me. Amongst the biscuits and the treat jar, tut tut, is a new friend who'd really love a yummy, yummy nut. Let's go find out. Wait. Well, that was quick and easy. Look at him, isn't he cute? He's a little Christmas squirrel for your tree.
He doesn't have a tree.
No, it doesn't matter. You can just sit on your tree because he likes to hide in the tree. But I think he's a little puppet. Yeah, he's a little puppet.
He's a Christmas puppet.
Aww. Do you like it, darling? Do you want to say Happy 4th of December, everyone?
Happy 4th of December, everyone.
Yay!
Happy 4th of December, everyone.
Right, okay, you ready for supper?
Yeah!
Your drawing is absolutely amazing. He might get a bit confused by the fact that it's on the back of that. Alternative spellings for all. So, do you want to rewrite it and maybe we can cut out the picture and stick it on? Yeah. Because I think more than Wallace and Gromit, Polly Pocket, maybe some more options might be quite good. No.
Inside out like an
Exactly.
out adorable.
Exactly. So you've got other things to add, haven't you? Hey everyone. So it's now night time. Bea is finally asleep. This week she's gone to bed so late again, back to 9 o'clock. We kind of got her back to 8:30, but I guess it was like 8:45 tonight. But yeah, it's feeling like I'm being quite lax. It's feeling like it's my fault because I'm just I'm enjoying her company. We're having a nice time. And also tonight we didn't get back until about nearly 7 o'clock after her hair. And then we had supper. And so, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It just gets a bit later when we do things. But she's just so affectionate and cute tonight. And she's just she was so excited about her hair. She was so... Like, it was really nice to see her just really happy with her, you know, something that had happened to her that she felt was a real treat, and it was really lovely. It meant a lot to me. She kept saying thank you to me for it, which was really sweet. And she made me a card. Wait, I'll quickly get out of my blanket and get it. She said, I only have one more Christmas card to write tonight. And I was like, oh, thinking it was one of her friends at school. And she came in with this. And it says Mummy, just in case I can't read that. And she made this one, even though she could have used another card, she made it. And it just says, I love you, Mummy. Oh. So, yeah, she's amazing. I'm so lucky to have her in my life. I feel like I've just got the best person ever who's ever been on this planet in my house. That's how I feel. And I just feel like I'm so lucky to be her mum. That's just kind of how I feel all the time. I'm just lucky to know her. The hairdresser was completely entranced by her as well. She's like, oh, she is just awesome. And she said something to her, she asked her a whole load of questions, and of course Bea came up with really interesting answers. She went, so what's your favourite colour? She went, either teal or turquoise. She was like, of course it is. Oh, I can hear. She's still not asleep, is she? Oh, it's definitely Bea. I can hear her running about. Here I go. Yes, it was Bea. Maybe it's me talking down here though. She just can't sleep, bless her, and I can't, you know. She's not normally like this bad, so we'll see. But it's like 9:20, so I hope she gets to sleep soon. I've sang her a lot of lullabies. She always wants Christmas lullabies this time of year, so I've gone through Silent Night, Away in a Manger, and I also did Stay Awake from Mary Poppins. Yeah. I just wanted to quickly, before I sign off and start editing this, say thank you so much to my new members, to the Gabberdashery group, and someone also that bought us a coffee today. So kind of you, and thank you so much. It's really lovely to kind of, yeah, be able to carry this on after Vlogmas as well. That's something really nice for me, that I'm like, yay, I've got my little gang that we can, you know, it feels like an inner circle that I can carry on sharing things with you. So yes, welcome to the gang. All right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I must go edit this and I really need a good night's sleep. I was gonna have a bath tonight and wash my hair, but I think I'll have a shower in the morning instead, because I don't know, sometimes I'm really in the mood for a bath and sometimes they feel like a lot of hassle. And tonight is the latter. All right, lots of love. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye. I just want